Hello, so this is the Medical Influencers platform from Tech Trials. We created here a platform that extract information from social media. Currently, we have Instagram and YouTube. Instagram is by far the most used social media for physicians at this point here in Brazil. We are working with new engines to bring data from Twitter, from LinkedIn, and TikTok as well. But this is a future development for this product. Okay. So the most important database here that we use is data coming from Instagram. So here we have the oncology specialty. This product is subscribed by specialty. Okay, so this is just a small sample for demo. So we have 343 profiles for Instagram. Everything is in Portuguese here, but of course this could be all translated to English, and we can use the same technology to bring professionals from other countries as well. And we have just 35 channels for YouTube here. Okay, we can see in the other platform here that we have for dermatologists that we have more than 6,700 profiles of dermatologists in Brazil. From a total of 16,000 dermatologists, we found more than 40% of them using Instagram. So I'm going to use the other platform for the demo, but just for you to be able to see that we have a very nice number of profiles that we can find here with the platform. And this is very interesting because most of the specialties they have the same amount of the same percentage of profiles that you can find in Instagram or YouTube as well. Okay, so basically we have a combination here, an overview of Instagram and YouTube. You have the number of profiles per state, per region, right? So you can drill down here for state, region, and other and city if you want. So we have the most common used word, so it's a word cloud here. And when you navigate to the overview for the Instagram, you can see the time and weekdays that are most used for the publications here, right? And you can see the top influencers, top physicians in oncology based on number of followers. Okay, so in the next page here, you can see an analysis of words. So you can analyze using this chart here the words that are more used, and you can analyze also this table here. Okay, and with this table you can see the variation month by month for each word here. So if you have a variation that is higher than 20% of the average of the last 3 months, you have a green arrow pointing up, and you have a red arrow when you have a variation that is higher than 20% less than the average of the last 3 months. And you can see the small charts here for each word that you can see here in the table. And of course, you can filter to see only hashtags or only words. And you can also choose the words that you want, right? So let's say breast cancer in Portuguese or mama, right? So you can see this type of words and you can filter the words that you want, and you just see the words that you want in this table here. So you can select 5, 10, 20, 100, 1,000 different words that you want, and you can monitor here these words over time to see their behavior over time. This is very interesting to see performance for digital campaigns, right? So you choose the words that you want to follow, and you are going to follow the words that you want to understand their behavior over time. So here you have a list of professionals with you can order by followers, by comments, by likes, by posts, and by engagement as well. And it's very easy to use, right? And you can also choose a specific word here, so you can try one specific word here, and you will see the posts that contains that word, and then you can see the guys that are publishing posts with that specific word. Okay, so this is a nice way for you to analyze what are the professionals that are working with specific words. You can see the small chart here, see the number of posts over time for each of the doctors here, and to see the trend line. So you can also monitor the doctors that are talking more about a brand, about a product, or about a disease, and of course organize and extract this information if you want, right? So you can play here and just select the words that you want to track. Okay, and very easy. And then you have also here a sentiment analysis is a cognitive analysis based on LLP from Microsoft Azure platform, Azure Synapse Cognitive Analysis. So we can see for one specific word or for the whole thing, the sentiment analysis over time. So we can see the posts that are positive or neutral or negative sentiment, and you can filter like one word. So let's say one specific word, or you can choose the word that you want here, and then you can see what's going on with that specific word over time in terms of sentiment. And you can also see the posts containing that specific word. And if you want to navigate to the post, you just click here the link, and you navigate to that specific post to see what's going on and to see why this post is neutral or negative or positive. See, so very nice to understand the behavior of each word over time, and you can define alerts also if you want to be notified if your word or your term is going down or going up in terms of sentiment score, right? You can also choose the profile that you want to see, and when you choose the profile, you can see the Instagram profile for that specific professional. So you can see the times that this guy is publishing, you can see the location, you can see the sentiment analysis over time for all of the posts, or you can search for a specific word here and see what this guy is posting, is publishing for that specific word, and the sentiment analysis, and also the forecast for these guys, what they are doing in terms of comments, likes, posts, and other things here. Okay, very interesting stuff that we can see here in the platform. And the same thing you can see for the YouTube. If we look here in the medical influencers for dermatology, where we have more data because it's a complete sample here, not with a small amount of data that as we have in the oncology over there. So you can see that we have more than 6,000 of profiles, and you can filter by term. You can see like Botox here, you can filter Botox, and you see hundreds of different profiles of people talking about Botox. And you can order by posts, number of posts with Botox. So you can see here the guys that are talking more posts with the Botox word here, right? So you can have the order of professionals that are discussing more about Botox specifically, right? And if you click this professional, here below you will only see the posts of this specific professional, right? And if we click this link here, we are going directly to that specific profile in Instagram for this specific professional. Okay, so very easy to use platform, very complete platform, very nice to see all the overview and everything that we want in terms of connections, in terms of analysis here. Also, we have these nodes of influence here, and you can see here the largest hospitals or clinics in one specific state or one specific city, and you can see the hours, number of hours of dermatologists working inside this clinic here, and you can see dermatologists that have higher number of hours working per week and where these guys are working. So you can see the connection between the professionals and the institutions here. Very dynamic way to see this information, and you can even filter by professional or institution here, and very easy to use also to understand the connections between the professionals and the analysis that we have here. Okay, so just a simple way to show you what we are doing here. And we are more than happy to give another overview to you guys if you want. So the same thing we have for YouTube, Instagram, and later on we are going to have other social media that is coming to this platform here. Okay, hope it's clear about what we can do with each professional here, with all the information from these guys. I forgot to let you know the career for the professional. So you can see here the career for this specific professional, where this guy worked with each position in each institution, and then you can see the institutions that this guy is working right now, and all the details for all the institutions that this guy worked over time, and very nice to see the career for each professional as well. Okay, so of course there's a little bit more, but I think this would be enough for you to understand what we can do here and how we can leverage this information to the clients and see how they can use for their own analysis for their campaigns, and just to very easily analyze what's going on in the social media and the medical influencers for each social media. Thank you very much. And if you need any more information, just let us know. Bye bye.